Hello. Sorry if that was a little bit loud. But hello guys. Hold up, let me turn my music off on my end. Alright, hey guys. Let me get the capture ready for this. Ba ba ba. Do 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 do. Where is it? Do 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 do. Okay. Hopefully. Let me check if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. Hold up. Hang on, guys. We're gonna get there. We're gonna we're gonna get there. Let me see here. Cause I know there is a delay in what you guys are seeing and what I'm seeing. But let me see. Oh, I see. So if I click OK. Oh, sorry about that. This is very scuffed. I'm sorry. I've not uh done this on YouTube before on OBS. I've used like the Twitch. I haven't used another thing before. So let me do that. Did that work? Nope, you guys are just seeing black. Okay. Like the abyss. That's my bad, guys. Okay. Hold up. Hold. Please hold. Please hold, guys. I'm sorry about this. Alright, hold up. Hold up. Hmm. Hang on. Why is it... I should have practiced this beforehand. That would have been a really smart thing to do, is to practice this beforehand. But, you know, things happen. Things happen. Alright, hang on, chat. Hang on. Hang on. We can do this. We can do this. Do 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 do. Alright. Okay. Did that... Is that... Hang on. Let me delete this. Is that... No, that's... You guys are seeing nothing. Okay. Guys... Guys... It's a little scuffed. It's a little... It's a little meshed up. Okay. Um... Okay. I don't know fully why this is not working. Let me see. Let me wait on this screen and see if it switches. I wish I had another monitor to switch this to. Let me see. Is it tracking my thing right now? Oh. All right. So it's not seeing the right thing. All right. it's not. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So, Blender is not being captured for some reason. Blender doesn't want to be captured. Okay. Alright, that's fine. We can deal with this. We got this. Alright. Alright, let's just do this. Let's just do this. Alright. This should work. Alright. Let me see if you guys are seeing if it worked on your end before I... Okay. Alright. It looks like it's working for you guys. Gotta love that stream delay. Alright, so now I'm going to put on a little Undertale. I'm sorry there is going to be ads because I don't have YouTube Premium, sadly. But it should be fun. Should be some silly, goofy fun still. But yeah, I will try and skip ads when they come up. But there's not too much I can do. But yeah, I'm just gonna be playing some nice Undertale in the background. Let me know if the music's too loud for you guys or anything like that. I have chat on my desktop monitor, but yeah, just let me know if anything. And yeah, so basically, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be taking this book and I'm going to be uh, making it open because in our game it's a lot of escape puzzle-esque things, and my job is to make all the models for that. And so now, in order to let the player, interact with the environment more, I need to make a book that does that. So I'm gonna duplicate them, just because I want to have books in which you can't uh, open, so they just sit there and look pretty on the shelf, basically. Um, but then this book is now going to be the one that is gonna be uh, opening. Oh shoot, wait. Let me check if I don't think I put the stream out for my teammates actually. Let me see if they, cuz I know they were thinking about maybe wanting to join. So, hold up guys. Hold up. I'm sorry. I know I'm taking time out of your day to go and promote. All right. Hold up. Bro, the stream delay is crazy. I just heard myself from 5 seconds ago. I love that for me. Alright. And alright. Self-promotion is done. Now let's get into the actual work. My teammates, they so you know what's funny, right? Is that in class actually there was somebody who was able to do so many like a bunch of models in like such a short time frame, and my wait, okay, there's and my one teammate looked at me as this other group member, this other group that's only one person had like an entire like thing 3D modeled. It was an entire room 3D modeled, and it was incredible. I was shocked. Um, and the funniest part is the fact that he looks over at me, and I'm like, "Don't look at me like that." Because the thing is, right, is I'm very self-taught when it comes to um, Blender. So if you guys have any like tips or tricks to like share, or anybody you know like I could look at to like kind of get a better idea of like, oh, like this could be useful to know how to do, or anything like that, that could be pretty helpful. Uh thanks, that's my teammate. Yeah. um but yeah, so basically, yeah, he was just like, yeah, but like look what this person did in like a week, and I was like, uh anyways, let's get back to doing this. So, yeah, I know with YouTube Premium I could watch ad free, but I don't have that. I don't have the time or money to do that. So, we're just going to have to live with ads, guys. It's a necessary. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? But it is a necessary evil, sadly. Sadly, chat. What the frick? Interesting. So it's not letting me cut. Is it not letting me? Hold up. Interesting. So it's not letting me cut directly across. Okay, so I do need to use a knife. Okay. Alright. Oh, come on. Also, this is gonna expose me for like any did that did that cut the wrong thing? Oh, oh, guys, I'm being exposed for how bad I am at Blender inadvertently. Oh no, guys, this ain't good. All right, all right. Let's let's lock in. Okay. It was a. Did I have the wrong thing selected this whole time? Oh, guys. Oh. Oh. No. Alright, well, that'll do it. Alright, you gotta make sure you have the right thing selected. Um, Another funny thing was that actually in the same class, I found out that I could make this shattered glass effect the same way, instead, like this other way, instead of taking the knife tool and like going through and like making the cracks like by hand. I could just like create it artificially from Blender, because I guess it has like a thing to do that. I didn't know about that, and I was very distraught by the fact that I had to go through by hand and like do all that, when I could have just like, I don't know, if I looked up a little bit more time with Blender and like actually like uh I don't know, actually looked it up instead of being stubborn. Oh my gosh, YouTube Premium. Wowee, that's crazy. Woo wee, it's YouTube Premium. Now it's Toby Fox. Um, ah, we don't talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that, chat. Chat, chat. Let's not talk about that. Chat, let's not talk about that. Cool, cool. Thanks, chat. Let's not talk about that. Please. Please. Let's not talk about that. Oh, wait, there's. Okay, hold up. I'm getting distracted by streaming, but I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this because it makes me feel like I'm doing work and people are here to see it, even if you're not actually here. You know, it still is like getting the it's getting the game out there. I'm very excited about this game. Um, it's very story based, and I'm really excited by the story. Because one of the big key parts of this whole game was making sure that the story uh lined up, because if the story didn't line up, then it wouldn't make sense for like any of it to happen really. So that's why I was really excited to work on this game. Um but this game is uh gonna be done by my class in studio, and we're hoping to, I believe, release it on itch. And actually I could post the, I don't know, maybe my if my teammates are here or somebody could post the link uh to the itch in the chat, or I could put it in the description after stream. I forgot to put the itch page there, but we don't have a lot on there right now. Um, I'm hoping to get more down there later. Um, but it's good to get some eyes on it and have people thinking about the cool game that's gonna be coming out. Um, all right, now where'd I put the home? Where'd the Where'd the book cover go? There you are. Okay. Okay. So now we have the two papers split. Now is the hard part. Uh, okay. Wait. It's because it's yeah. So the reason that it looks like this, because I kind of got off put by this, so I'm gonna mention it. Is because I have a modifier on there to add the thickness of it. It's something I learned when I was making that vase I mentioned. And it really helped me a lot. And I think I'm gonna probably look up more tutorials about Unity and learn more about this. Uh, Very helpful, very useful engine. That is not even. That's what a book. What a book. Aren't you just a lovely little book there? Okay. Uh, Chat, does that look even? Does that does that look even? That does not look even. I will say I do feel like I am exposing myself a lot for of my the way I 3D model. Um and my team is getting insight on how bad it is, basically. Um, it's not necessarily like bad, but it's definitely not like uh the kind of level that I would want it to be at. Um, the good news is I am gonna be taking a 3D modeling class, so I'm gonna learn how to get a lot better at it. Oh my gosh, it's YouTube Premium, guys! Wow. Wow. What a book. What a book, Chad, eh? What a book. Mmm. Mmm. What a book. Alright, let's see here. So, I don't know what I just clicked. But the problem is, right? Ready for this, chat? So if where is it? Papers, and where is, am I crazy? There it is. Okay. So the problem, chat, right? The problem. I need to make sure they can convert from this model to this, because they need to be able to like open it like an actual book, I believe. All right. So that is the conundrum. But I think, because the thing is, right, is that there's a lot of models I need to get done. Let's see here. Let me make sure this is lined up. Because what I'm thinking I might do is I uh might wait on the whole modeling part until or like the whole, not the whole modeling, but the whole like animation part on my end until I get all of the other stuff done. Uh, where the frick did that cube go? Okay. I don't know why I put it on the far end when I literally know it does this. Okay. Up, 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 up. Okay. Awesome. Sauce. Okay. Oh, bro, you're so chubby. Chubby little guy. Okay. I'm gonna flatten you down a little bit. Where is that? Oh my gosh. YouTube. YouTube. Bro, I don't like how she said that. Am I crazy? But like, I don't like how she was talking. She was talking kind of sus. She was talking kind of sus, guys. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, guys. All right. I'm gonna make this up slightly just to try and block that. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna join all of these. Boop. So then this is gonna be real silly. Okay. Here we go. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but we're gonna find out. But if you guys do like, more like escape room puzzle games, I recommend you check out this game when it comes out. Um, I don't know if we're gonna have like a playable demo for you guys at the end of this semester, so like December or not, because our goal is just to get like chapter 1. Um but hopefully that'd be really cool, I think, if we could get that. Let's see here. I always forget like which edge I'm trying to like keep the same and merge the other one into. I don't know if anybody else like has that problem in Blender where you forget which edge you're merging into the other. And so then you have to click off and like look at it again. But then you have to re-click them. And so then it's like, well, did I was that the right? No, it wasn't. Okay. First. There we go. But yeah, I do that a lot where I don't realize which edge is the right one to merge it into. That one's a hard one to see actually. Hold up. All right, let's see. Oh, bro. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Okay. All right, I see. I'm like, which one is which? Okay. All right. Okay. Now, let's see if this little experiment, how this worked out. Okay. Okay, I think I kind of cooked. Guys, I think I kind of cooked with that, though. I think I kind of cooked. I feel as though I might have cooked, though. Okay? Because look at that little slight indent. Oh, boy. Oh, that's good. That's good. No, that's really good. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, I am gonna slightly shift this just so then it lines up a little bit more, maybe. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay. Um, and hold up. Mm, okay, wait. Chat, do you think it's okay? Or wait, no, I can. Okay, do you think it's okay if the book pages go off the bind a little bit? Because I feel like that happens in real life, though. Or maybe my books are just badly kept. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Um. Anyways, okay. So we have a nice open book now. Um. I don't know if they need the. Again, I don't know if they need the animation. Oh, is this the thing that it spawned in? Whoopsies. Um. But I think I think that's it. Oh, I love YouTube Premium, guys. Love that. Love YouTube Premium. That's why I'm using it right now, guys. Can't you tell? Can't you tell I'm using YouTube Premium? Oh, I want to add a. Wait. I want to add a page. Uh. Okay, so in order for them to be able to kind of like flip through it, I'm gonna make them a page in it so that then like a page or two in it so then they can like kind of flip through. I don't know how many pages they want though. So I could just ask them, hey, if you guys are in chat, how many pages do you want? How many pages in the book do you want? Because this will give you 4. This will give you 4 to work with. And you can do like a little flip animation thing with it. Um, I am gonna need to look up how to make it more fluidy. Bro. Bro. Nah. Nah. Okay. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now that looks like it's in the middle of like someone like holding it up. Um I'm going to do. I'm gonna cut it up a little bit so that then I can then bend it, and so then it can kind of fold over. And then I can give them the 2 different options um for them to kind of show, I guess. Maybe I don't know, or like create the animation. I don't know if I'm gonna do the animation tonight because I also have to start. I gotta start a new one because I have to do a silly little thing called Make the Kitchen, which is level 2. So the thing that you saw earlier was for level 1, which is also the tutorial level, and basically it is like in an office, and it's a good starter level. We actually developed the puzzle like I think it was day 1 almost. Or not day 1, but like day 1 of like fleshing out everything. We kind of like got down our main like concrete thing of like what we're doing with the puzzle. And it was pretty awesome. I was pretty happy with like how it was coming along, and it's also why I really like kind of fell in love with how we're like doing this story. Um Sorry if it looks like I'm just sitting here. I'm trying to find the list that I have for the kitchen. I'm scrolling through the Discord. So sorry about that, guys. I gotta go through the trenches to find the kitchen details. Hold up. Oh, I love the ads. Okay. Alright. Here we go. So, here's what I need for hold up. I wonder if I pull up MS Paint. All right. So, here's what we need. We need fridge. So we need a fridge. We need uh cupboards. Come on. Come on, boy. We need a stove. I don't think we're gonna look at your new music video. I'm so sorry. So sorry, bro. I think we're gonna try and keep listening to Toby Fox, actually. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Stoves and ovens, I feel like... Yeah, so that's the same model. So this is... Same... My handwriting looks so bad. That is not how you spell same, is it? Wait... How do you spell same? That's not Ness. Okay, hold up. Oh wait, yeah it was. My dyslexicness, man. It's coming to bite me. Okay. Alright. And then we have sink. Alright. And then what else is there? Here. Okay. It looks like that's really it. But for cupboards, we have top ones. And then we have bottom ones. Just like, no, I'm not gonna make that joke. It's too easy. It's too easy. It's too obvious. It's too obvious, chat. I'm not gonna make that joke. It's too obvious. It's too clear. Anyways, alright. It looks like mostly I'm gonna just be doing, like, places that that the player can open, and, you know, just kind of things they can look at. Which is very necessary to fill the space. To make sure I got it, because I believe the dining room is a separate room, and that's where the table is, and that's where like a lot of that stuff is. But yeah, so this is our list, our to-do list for the kitchen for level 2. Very excited, very exciting. All right, so now chat. I think where should we start? Wait, where should we start? I think I'm gonna start with this one. Hang on, let me make that more obvious. So maybe we're gonna yellow. So we're gonna do cupboards, and we're gonna do, I think the bottom ones are gonna be easier first. So we're gonna do the bottom first. Okay. So let's get started. Alright. Let's see here. Undertale music is so peaceful. It's so chill and calm. It's like, I don't know how he did that. Like, he made this music so nice and peaceful, man. It's awesome. What's he gonna do? Oh yeah. Lovely. Um. Oh yeah. Is anybody hyped about the new Digital Circus episode that's gonna be coming out possibly in October, like on Halloween? Yeah, very exciting stuff. Very, very exciting stuff. Um, I don't know if it's true or not, if it's actually gonna be like coming out um on like Halloween, but if it is, that's pretty awesome. Nope, that is the wrong ones. Did I get all the ones I needed? Okay, yeah. Does this look like a nightmare of somebody who actually knows how to do Blender? Probably. Um, but somebody who doesn't fully know Blender that well, what you gonna do about it? Uh, don't know if this will matter or not, but I feel like it'll like help with I don't know. I just feel like it'll help later. It's like a secret surprise tool that'll help us later somehow. Oh, another thing that's really funny that I do sometimes, and I don't know if I'll do it on stream at all, but something that I found that really irritates Ben, the but I will sometimes just start doing Blender without a mouse. So I'll just start doing it with my little like trackpad, and it makes Ben so upset. And it's just because like uh he he just is like, why would you do that? Like it's so much harder to do that. And like at first it was really hard to do. But over time like I guess I just like learned to adapt, I don't know. But like it's not as hard as like I thought it would be. Uh, it is. That's why I don't pay for YouTube Music. All right, that looks a lot cleaner now. Honestly, I'm glad I did that because that looks a lot cleaner. Even if like the lines are still a little bit wonky, I think that'll help a lot better. In the end. Do do do. Ah, okay. Woo, don't want that. Oh wait, I'm in modeling. There. Didn't realize what I was in. Um, let's see here. Man, the ads are really coming out in droves now. We had like a good like first few minutes with like no maybe it wasn't minutes. Maybe it was just like more so just like maybe it's luck of the draw. Maybe that's what ads like come on. Like it's just like luck of like a fifth like I don't know, like maybe like a 50 or like higher percent chance of like you get an ad. But who knows? Woo-hoo. Oh, hold up, guys. Uh, what? No. What you doing, mate? Oh dear. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Hold up. Is my my OBS is saying it's fine. So okay, there we go. And I don't see an skip. So all right. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. Um. Anyways, but that sucked that it kept glitching out on me for a second there. Um. But anyways, so now we have a door. The only thing that sucks about the door is that it rotates in the center here. Um. I wonder if I could move the center point of it, because then it would be able to rotate in the way that I would want it to. I think there's definitely a way to do that. I just don't know how exactly to do that. Yeah, see, I don't know what any of these do really. Yeah. I I mean shrink wrap is kind of self-explanatory. Oh, wait, limited rotation. Limited rotation. No, I don't know if that'll do what I want it to. I don't know. I don't want to break something. I don't want to break something, guys. Guys, I'm kind of scared to break something. Okay. Anyways. Alright, and then this is gonna be the handle, but first I want to. Okay, I'm gonna. Ah, come on. Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay, we're gonna try to do this first. Then... Oh yeah, if you guys have a favorite escape room puzzle, put in the comments. Put in the chat like what your favorite escape room puzzle is. Um, I actually haven't really been to an escape room. Um, yeah, I haven't been to a real escape room. I'd love to go to one. I just never have had the opportunity to go to one. But it's funny because like I'm making a game literally that's like based around an escape room. Uh, very funny. Hmm. How am I gonna do this? I think, yeah, I'm gonna do that. So then, yeah. All right. Oh, maybe I didn't need to. Hold up. All right. Do I still have the empty piece there? Yep. Okay. Go back further. All right. Let me get that out of here. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, interesting. Well, let's just. Oops. Let's just put these two back together. That's my bad. I. So the reason I'm putting them back together is because I didn't realize it, but there's a different way I could do this that's a little bit, I think, a little bit better. So I'm gonna do it that way. Merge it last. Yeah, it was merge it last. Okay, good. Oh, oopsies. All right, so merge it first. Ooh, does that look right? Oh. Mm. Oh, sorry, chat. Uh, yeah, that looks. Yeah, that looks right. That looks right. Okay. I was scared that I didn't get right. Um, but yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm so worried that that one didn't go right. Hold up. No, it didn't go right. I didn't do the right one. Alright, so it should merge there. So, hold up. Alright, we merge at first. Merge at first. Okay, now this one. Alright. Okay, so then this is merge at last. Right? Why does it keep looking wrong? Chat? Help? Why does it keep looking, like, off? Am I crazy? Oh, okay. I need to merge it last. There we go. Yeah, I was like, okay, I was merging at the wrong one. Alright, so now oh, there we go. Awesome sauce. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see kind of what I'm like the idea I'm going with for this. Hopefully you can. But I kind of want to make it to where oh wait, wrong side. There we go. But I kind of want to make it so that then basically like you can kind of see through the handle a little bit. Um yeah. Keep forgetting to select it. Okay. Yeah, we'll go there. And yeah, awesome. So now, oops. So now, here's the cool part. Ready? So this is the part I've been using this a lot lately. Where is it? There it is. Modification. So it's solidify, and then I do. I think I'm gonna do like. I'll do like one. See how that looks. I might go up. I'm gonna go up a little bit more for this one because it needs. It's depending on it. Its life depends on it. I go down to two maybe. One, two. Mm, mm, not bad. It's not bad. Okay. Let me turn on the other stuff. Oh my gosh, it's like in there. Is it? No, it's not. I'm being crazy. I'm being delusional, chat. Where's the do? Da, da, da. Wait, where the frick did it? Okay, there it is. It's being crazy. I love like being able to rotate things like that when I can because then it lets me be able to okay, yeah, and then we're going to scale this down to like that. And then ah, alright guys. Bruh. It's not connected to the cabinet. Okay. Do we like it with like? Do we like it like that, guys? Hear me out. I think that looks pretty good. Um, let me see the color palette. Let's see. Oh, I think maybe like a. If I do like a light, maybe like a. Mm, hmm. I know what color I want this at least. I don't know about those two. I don't know about those two colors. I was experimenting, guys. I was experimenting. Okay. Let me try and make this a brown. Need more darker. Or I could make it kind of that. Because I do think I am gonna try and like look up to get like textures or like make kind of like my own textures later, not right now, just cuz I'm you know, I'm just trying to get all the models done and then I can think more about like the texture. Oh wait, this is supposed to be the bottom one. This looks more like a top one. This looks like a top, guys. I think we made a top. I think we made a top. Guys, this looks like a top, right? That's a top, right? Tell me I'm wrong. That looks like a top if I've ever seen one. Right? Right, guys? That's pretty toppy. Oop. That's that's an oopsie, chat. Chat, that was an oopsie. That was such an oopsie. Hopefully nobody saw too much of that. Um I need to disable my email from here. But, you know, it'll be fine, probably. But I really like the color palette and how this is looking. Cabinet door? Ew, it was in my ear, bro. Why is she speaking into my ear? Nah, man. $7.99 a month? You think I have that money? Nah, man. I don't have that. Um. Okay. So now I'm gonna get all of this stuff. So now, oh, did I not get all of that? There we go. Okay, so now, guys, we're gonna work on the colors. We're gonna work on the bottom one. So I think for the bottom, what I'm gonna do actually, I'm gonna hide this and hide that. I'm gonna actually raise these. Oh, I clicked caps lock instead of the shift. I'm gonna raise this up a little bit actually, because I feel like that's kind of like the vibe that like, or, hmm, wait. Before I do any modifications of the main thing, hold up. Wow, it's YouTube Music Premium. If I move this up, chat, does it kind of look like, does it kind of look, like a, bottom cabinet? I think so, but I think here, because I think the bottom cabinets are gonna have countertops on them, and so I think we do still need to modify it a little bit, not much, just a little bitty bit. So we're gonna move this slightly down a little bit, and then from there, or maybe we don't need to modify that. Okay, we're not gonna modify that. Okay, we're not gonna modify that. Instead, we're gonna add to this. Yeah, I think that's a better idea. I think that's a better idea. Okay. Because also then that means they don't have to worry about as many models. Because then when I get in there to model to put it into Unity, I can just we can use this same like free objects and just move them around and rearrange them, which will be really useful, especially in a house setting. So I'm gonna make a countertop that goes on top of these, so that then wherever we place them, we can just put one of these bad boys on them. Bro, the highlighted bit is messing me up. Bro. Bro. Bro, YouTube Music is just, they're really trying to sell it. They're really trying to sell it. They really want to sell to you. And you know what? Good for them, but also, chill. Chill. Okay, I think that's a pretty nice countertop. I'm gonna make it, What's a countertop color? Yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty countertoppy. Make it rough. Rough, 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 rough. I don't know why I did that. I'm so sorry, guys. Let's see here. What else? It doesn't fit exactly. Hold up. It doesn't fit exactly. So let me just. See, now it's tipping over the edge a little bit. But maybe that's okay. Mm. Mm. Okay, I think that's the best we're gonna get. Okay, that looks pretty good for a countertop. And the cabinet looks pretty good. Um, I'm pretty happy with it. Alright. Awesome. So now. Alright. So we have the stove and oven combo we could do. Or we could do the fridge or the sink. Yeah. Quite the options going on here. I I feel like I'm gonna go. I think I don't know. I don't know which one I should go for. I don't think I'm gonna do the stove and oven right now, just because that is a pretty intense combo. But I think I'm gonna. Should I do the sink? Mm, I think I'm gonna do sink. Yeah, I think we're gonna do sink, guys, because the sink is just this, except with an extra thing underneath it. So here. Okay, let me rename this. Let me just do B so that it doesn't get too bad. B. Okay, and counter. Yeah. All right. Okay. And then we are going to east. Oh. Awesome. Okay. Alrighties. Do it over here. Oh. Oh, I thought that was an actual song for a second. No, it's just a cat ad. Are you? That's funny. I really thought that was a real song, and I was about to get like copyright struck there. Oh, that was funny. No, that was actually that was funny. Very good advertising. I fully thought I was about to get struck down. 10 out of 10 advertising, convincing me that I was gonna get copyright struck. Alright, so now here comes the hard part. So oh, Screech, I keep running into my mic because it's not that far away from me, and so I keep running into it. But yeah. All right. So now I think. All right. I think what I'm gonna do here. Should I? Let's see. I see. Oh, oops. Okay. No, cause no, I think I need to join them. Yeah. No, I think I need to join them. All right. It doesn't matter where. I don't think it does. It shouldn't. Okay. So now. Oh, interesting. It won't let me cut this way. Ah, that's interesting. That is really unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. Well, that sucks, but it doesn't make it impossible. Yeah, because it's not letting me do the. Oh wait. Okay. Wait. If I do across this, then I can. Okay. Then I can reach it. But it's not letting me get to this part here, and that's the kind of the part that I wanted. That's okay though. That's fine. Um, we're gonna we're gonna make do actually, just fine. Ah, no. Fascinating. Um, Yeah, that helped a lot. Okay. Oh, wait. Oops. Okay. Do you ever like catch yourself like crouching over and you're just like, oh, whoopsies. And like you're just going like shrimp mode and you don't even realize it? You ever had that happen to you? Cuz it happens to me a lot. Especially as like I was a computer programmer. I found that happens a lot to people. Um it's just very funny how like people in this field like basically are like little what's it? I don't know. They're little gremlins. Just like me, I'm in the right field, Your Honor. Your Honor, I'm in the right field. Alright. Jeez. Wow, Hill's Pet Nutrition. Wee. That's crazy. I will say, I am just giving free advertisements to these people because I don't have YouTube, like, premium. Which, you know what? That's on me, and you know, I'm not gonna nerf them just cause like I'm not paying for not having ads, so they can talk about whatever they want within reason. Wait, ah, hold up. Should I? Mm, I think I will actually. Okay, hold up. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Yep. Perfect. All right, and then no, wait, I need bottom because they're gonna be the ones that are actually already connected to the thing. Okay. Okay. Also, I am streaming on my laptop. So if anything is like kind of scuffed, it's because I'm on my laptop because all my Blender stuff is on my laptop and not on my PC, which it yeah, it sounds pretty rough. Um yeah, but yeah, so that's why like if anything like, you guys feel like, "Oh, this stream's kind of it's kind of bad." It's kind of bad, guys. Alright, so merge it last. Nice. Do I need to? Maybe I don't know if I need to do that though. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I've decided. You know what? I don't care, and we're doing it. Or at least we did the one side. I don't know if I'm gonna do the other side because I don't know if I need to do that. Because I'm gonna be putting like a sink in it, so don't know if I necessarily will need to do that. Bro, and it didn't even. Okay. Alright. I will say what is exciting though is after this stream, I have to go to a fun little exclusive meeting. So that's pretty exciting. And then after that, I get to play a fun game with my friend. I don't know if you've heard of this game. It's called I believe it's um Herobromania. Herobromania. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right or not. But I saw it um at some point as it was being developed, and I just fell in love with it. It's so awesome. Like the way that the creator is actually like developing it and like all the mystery around it. Ugh, I love it so much. It's so cool. I'm really excited for when the full release happens. I don't know when it's gonna be, but I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for the full release someday. But I'm gonna play the demo. Um, yeah, I'm gonna be playing the demo after like stream today, and once I get back from my thing. Wait, if I do. That's pretty good. I keep hitting caps lock and thinking it's space, or no, the shift bar. Oh my gosh, bro. If I was playing Minecraft, I'd be so cooked. I'd be so cooked, guys. Okay. Let me add actually. I'm gonna add the material. See how that looks. I'm moving this out a little bit just cause what the frick? Oh, I didn't grab the middle part. I'm moving this up a little bit just cause I feel like the sync looks better that way. Um, I'm gonna also go in here. Where is it? Cube. Okay. Let me go down here. Oop. Go down below here. And we are going to. Okay. Alright. Oh wait. I need to. Because I don't want. Bro. Let me cut over there. Let me do it! Oh, is it because it. Bruh. Bruh. No. No. It's because of the freaking. Oh no. Chat. Chat. It's because of the. It's because of the. It's because of this. It's because of this. That's why. Oh my gosh. And I thought it wasn't gonna affect anything. How wrong was I, chat? How wrong was I? Bro. I really said, it's probably not gonna matter that much. You know, I'll just leave it there. Nah. It said, actually, no. That wasn't it? Bro, why are you letting me cut cleanly across up here? Bro! Okay. Well. Alright. I guess I'll do this. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, also, I don't know if you guys have listened to the Asgore song where it's like, "Hey, that car looks like a deer," and like, and it's DUI. So it's very funny. The thing that I found really interesting though that I didn't clock on like my first few iterations of watching or listening to it was that it's to this theme, and I didn't clock that at all. Um, but that's pretty cool. I think that it is to the Asgore theme, because it kind of, I don't know, it uses what's already exists of, like, that we know of Asgore and adds to it. Alright, alright, and oh, alright, tease. No, that's a sink. No, that's a sink. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's a sink if I've ever seen one. How do you guys feel about Flowey's song? Like the one that is gonna be coming up soon. How do you guys feel about that song? Cause like I feel like sometimes it can get kind of annoying with like the way it is. Um, whoa, YouTube Premium. Oh my gosh. Guess what I'm not gonna do? I'm not gonna be trying it for free. Whoa. Gosh, I love the YouTube Premium ads. They're so silly. They're like, "Hey, you could do this. You could be not listening to this ad." I'm like, "I could be not listening to this ad if you didn't give me an ad." What about that? Alright, let's see here. This is the, okay, yeah. So merge at last, right? Yeah. Oh wait, did I mess that up? Okay, yeah, that's first. Alright. Bro, I had a crazy thought that I could do for this. So what I could honestly do is I could remove some of the faces like back here, cuz you're not going to see them. I could remove those faces and still have this nice panel up here. How do we feel about that? How do we feel about that? I think I'm going to go for that, cuz that seems kind of smart. Loki, kind of smart. if you guys are just getting here or just popping in for a second, I'm doing models for level 2 of my team's game of Tortured Artist, and I'm doing the kitchen models right now. So it's pretty fun. I'm the main 3D artist for this stuff. Ben sometimes comes and like touches things up and fixes any mistakes I make. So we love Ben. We love Ben, guys. We love Ben. He fixes things, and I don't even know it sometimes. He'll just do it, and I'll be like, "Oh," like, you could have asked me, and he's like, "Nah, but like I could just do it." And I'm like, "Okay, go off, I guess." But I will say, I do hope that I can stream more. I know I like if you look at my YouTube, you'll see like the big hiatus that I've been on, the 2 year hiatus basically. Um because like I just haven't had time to do YouTube or like Twitch. I'm finally able to get on and like do it for like even for classwork. This is my classwork. This is my classwork as a game developer. Pretty awesome. It's pretty fun. Um yeah, I feel very fortunate that I can be able to do do this as a class and basically like do something that I really love as a as an assignment basically. And it shows. I feel like the more I do it, the more I'm like, yeah, I really like doing this. Which is good, and it shows that I am in the right major. Um, because which is really good because it's jump scare senior year. Yeah, jump scare. You know why it was a jump scare? Because I was gonna get my master's. Um, but what had happened was what had happened was basically um I didn't realize that in order because the school I'm at has a program where you can go from your bachelor's to your master's. The way they like kind of like gave it to us sounded kind of seamless, but apparently it's not actually like seamless like that. And so now I'm thinking, wait a minute, hold up. Why should I go to, you know, my current school right now and get a master's when there are much better schools to get masters at? And the other thing is just like I don't know, like uh when it comes to it, like I didn't realize like what actually was I was gonna be signing up for fully, I guess. Which kind of sucks, but um, I did learn a lot from it, so I'm not mad about it. Um, but I will say what does kind of like suck is just that I thought that I was gonna be able to graduate with both my bachelor's and master's together, and come to find out, No, actually, you can't do that. So basically, now I can go anywhere for my master's, and I'm kind of debating on where I should go, or if I should stay here. So that was fun. That's fun. Um, but yeah, basically, don't know fully what I'm doing there yet. Um, so it's a fun little dilemma that that the school has given me due to it just how it operates. So it's pretty cool. Because if I'd just been able to go like smoothly into my masters and or like work on bachelor, like a few straggling bachelor like classes as I was finishing up, then it would have been very different. I would have been having a very different experience. But no, very sudden senior year. I don't know if anybody's ever like had that where it's kind of like, oh wait, I'm graduating. Not in the like, oh my gosh, I'm graduating. It's like, hold up, I'm I'm graduating. Like knowing you have a lot of credits, but like didn't realize that like it was now they were going to be like, you're like, oh, you know. I don't know. I don't know if anybody's else has experienced that really. Um, but how do we like the sync chat? Oh, hang on, bro. Okay, wait. If I could, I can. Why not? All right. So now the other kicker. Now it's time to cut the cabinets to fit it as well. Ooh. Um, but I'm gonna cut these cabinets, and then I am gonna have to head out, chat. Sadly, I'm gonna have to cut it at 6, so then I can get ready for my fancy dancy meeting. Ooh la la. Um, should I join these like I did the counter to make it easier, or should I try and just separate them on their own? I think what I'm gonna do. Hold up. Where's the count? Where are you? Boop. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna see what this looks like first off, and then oh, cause then okay. All right. Let's see here. Oh wait, what am I pressing? What am I doing? I'm being silly. I'm being a silly goofy goober. Okay. Yep. And oh my gosh. Bro. Bro. I can't see the vertices that I need. There we go. Okay. Okay. These three, move them over a little bit. These two, down, up. Alright. Oh, move that over a little bit. Hold up. Alright, there it is. Alright. Ba, ba, ba. I don't know if any of you ever watched, oh gosh, what the frick did I do there? I don't know if any of you watched the Dream SMP back before all the stuff came out. But, um, but Rambu, like, and this song were so, like, locked together. It was crazy. Like, at a certain time, I couldn't, like, listen to the song without thinking about Rambu's character on that SMP. He did such a good job of, like, connecting his character to the song. Um, like, I applaud that. I applaud. I applaud that. He did a really good job about that. Should I do that? Might be the play, yeah. Yeah, might be the play. Could do that. What happens if I do this? Oh, hold up. Okay. Oh, did you stop again? Bruh. Oh my gosh. Guys. Guys, did you know? Did you know that about YouTube Music Premium? Did you know? Did you know? Did you hear the news? Honestly, I might just ask if the sink cannot be open, because I think that will be the best play we do with it. Yeah, because the cabinet hides all that mess. That absolute mess of mistakes. Like, holy crap. Um, yeah. Okay, let's. Time to repeat. Rinse and repeat. Alright. Now, where the. Oh, wait, did they? I did not. I did not. I didn't cut it yet. Okay. And then. Oops. Alright, I'm curious if I do this. Oh, that was a good one. That was good. That was a good call. Should I just. No, no, I should do that. Okay, this side ended up a lot cleaner looking than the other side. So, I don't know what I did, but I did better on this side. So, you know what? That's me learning. That's me learning, chat. Chat, I learned. I learned and I grew. Um, okay. This is looking nice. This is looking nice. Alright. I'm gonna add another cube. I love my cubes. I'm gonna attempt to make a faucet. I only got a few minutes left before I gotta get going, guys. It's been really fun though. I'm gonna keep. Alright. I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm not gonna make it crazy. Bro, this ad, I don't like this ad. I don't like this ad, personally. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like this ad in particular. All the other ones are pretty chill. I'm okay with them. This one, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But I don't like this one. Okay, wait. I gotta think about how I'm going to shape it into like a hook shape. Okay. So, okay. I think I got it. Ah, no, I wanted both. Bro. Huh? Huh? What the frick happened? Hey yo, what? That's what it's supposed to look like. That was crazy. Why did it look like that, bro? Why did it look like that? It was supposed to look like that. You're not supposed to look like that. Bro. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Uh, alright, let's see here. I feel like it's kind of there. Let me see here. I'm gonna cut there, and I want to move this. But yeah, that little fiasco earlier. That was your clip, guys. Guys, that was your clip. That was your clip right there. If you ever wanted to clip something in this, out of this stream, that was it. That was it. That was the clip, guys. That was it. All right. I kind of wanna move this whole thing out a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Alright, that's looking more sync-like, eh? We're syncing. We're syncing. Not in the bad way, not in the bad way. But we're syncing. We're doing a sync, guys. We're making that sync. Oh! We're making the sync, guys. We're syncing it. We're syncing it. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro. Hold up. Is this still the soundtrack? It is. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. For a second I was like, this. I was like, am I gonna get copyrighted? I was like, wait a minute. Hold up. I'm so sorry. I don't think we're doing that. Okay. This is okay. I feel like this is pretty sync-like. Am I crazy? Am I crazy, guys? But this is giving. It's giving sync, no? Oh, shit. It's giving sync. I know it looks a little derpy, but like, guys, I think it's a sync. Your Honor. Your Honor, I think it's a sync. Okay, let me get the same material. Hold up, let me add the knobs, and then you're gonna be like, wow, that's a sync. Okay? Wait, I want circles for the knobs, actually. Rawr. Or, bro, I love a cylinder. I love a good cylinder. Mm, love a good cylinder. Okay. Oh, wait. Ooh. I may move them a little bit closer, actually. Yeah. Okay. 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 Alright. And then the fun part. Uh, cylinder. Or wait, no, I can just get this again. Then. Oh, nope. Nope. Oh my gosh. Bro. Bro. Where's the. Gosh. Where's this? Where's this? Bro, I'm trying to figure out which one has a cut already. Maybe I did. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I didn't cut it because I did backspace. Gosh darn it. There we go. Okay. Now we are going to separate the section. Okay. Alrighties, and then separate section. Right, and delete. And then alright, and then we're going to gently expand it so that then it kind of is like almost like a little thing on top of it. There we go. Oh. Okay. Alrighties. And we make this blue. Oh, wrong. You know what? They both need. One of them needs to be blue. Why not? Why not? You know, it's fine. One of them needs to be blue. Alright. Okay. Now, the moment of truth. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Alright, alright. Alright. Guys. 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 We have a sink. How do we like the sink, guys? No, you can't say you hate them. No, you hate the color blue. No. No, chat, you can't say that. You can't say that. It's blue. You can't hurt his feelings like that. Alright, guys. +2? No. No. Alright. So, let's pull this up. Alright. So, sink is done. Yeah, see? Good job. You apologized to the sink. Thank you. Thank you. Some respect, you know? Alright, sadly, I don't think we're gonna have time to get to anything else today. I might stream tomorrow, I'm not sure. But, for now, we are going to, I'm gonna get ready to go to my meeting, at 6:30. But it was awesome hanging out with you guys. And I'm gonna talk a little bit about the game that we're making. So, for the game, here, let me pull up the paint again. And, I don't know where, down here maybe? Okay, so, basically, this game that we're making, it's called, Tortured Artists. You can see it in the description. But I'm gonna try and spell it the best I can. Oh, that's not. Oh. Hold up, I got this. I got this. Tortured Artist. And, it's a bit of a. What's it called? It's like. It's like an escape room. It's like a horror escape room, basically, right? And the whole big premise is that you are a photographer who has decided to move house a after tragedy has happened to you. And so you've decided that you're gonna move and you need to send the realtor photographs of the uh, house, right? Because you're a professional photographer, why not take them yourself, right? So you go around beginning like taking photos, and then as you get them developed, something spooky happens, alright? Ooh. Ooh. Spooky. But that's the game, and the our protagonist must figure out, what's going on, and you as the player will piece together the life of the person you were playing as the you know as you solve more puzzles. um but I'm very happy to share it with you. um when I finish stream, I'm going to put the itch page in the description because I forgot to do that when I booted up stream. But yeah, please go check it out. There's not much on the page right now. But I'm really excited to put more stuff on there as like the main artist. Um, but yeah, hopefully we'll see you next time. I might try and make this thing, a pretty normalized thing, but I don't know yet. But I'm gonna say bye, guys. Bye, chat. Guys, say bye in the chat. Say bye in the chat. Bye, bye, chat. Bye, chat. Bye. Bye.